Alright, y'all. Testing, testing. I made a mistake and killed Malborn. That shit was so fucking funny, bro. Damn, bro. I killed Malborn by mistake. Oh, they don't mess up the quest, though, but I'm just saying. They don't mess up the quest, though, but I'm just saying. I killed Malborn. Right here. I was fighting these two right here. Malborn ran into my fucking sword. Sorry, Malborn. And I try, let me see, free this prisoner. Let's see. Something was down here. No. Get up my lockpicking skills. Okay. Oh. Black magic robe. definitely need my equipment.
You didn't have to help. You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
How you pull up the map again? I ain't played this in a while, so... We still at the embassy? Let's get out of here. Go ahead. Talk to definitely recover your equipment. Somebody dead over here? The hell happened to her? Alright. What I get choked on first, let me see. She ain't got shit I want.
Can I make something now, Papa?
Patience, Dory. You'll get some time at the forge, I promise. But not right now. You need to keep watching.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Got any ale or mead? Got any ale or mead? All right, then.
Alright. Let's see. You know, we could switch it back now. There we go. I had to put that back for that part.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said...
Esbern? He's alive?
Oh,
I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago.
Now I think it's
That
high time
crazy
that you
old
lie
man.
down and bleed.
Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
I killed Malborn.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version? They're the High Elves that rule the Eldmeri Dominion. Sworn enemies of the Empire and everything it stands for. 30 years ago, they invaded the Empire and came close to destroying it. They smashed the Blades in the process. Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way they can. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. When I was young, our leaders became obsessed with the Thalmor threat. They believed that if and when we found a Dragonborn, we would need to protect him against the Thalmor. Turns out we fatally underestimated the Thalmor. They smashed us with ease during the Great War. I was one of the few who escaped. For a long time, all I cared about was staying alive and taking revenge on the Thalmor when I could. But then the dragons returned. And I remembered that the Blades used to be dragon slayers, and that we were sworn to protect the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer of all. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
We got rooms and food. Drink. I'm just a cook, lad. All right, then.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The
I don't
Thieves
know
Guild
you.
is Maven
You and
Blackbriar.
Riften looking for trouble?
One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
I just don't want you to leave.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Go away.
I know it's good for you. How was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
My food is the best in all
Never
of
done an
Skyrim.
honest day's work in
Always
your
fresh
life
as
for
the
all
day
that
it was
coin you're
collected.
carrying, eh, lad?
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
meats
Look how you
guaranteed,
sniffed out my
clean and
little
free
scheme at the
from raw
North
goods.
Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours.
Fresh meats and
Would you like a
produce,
taste?
Get them before they're gone.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple.
Vegetables as
I'm going to
crisp as
cause a
winter's
distraction.
morning.
You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to
meats
know.
guaranteed, clean
Now,
and free
you
from
tell me
raw
when you're
goods.
ready, and we'll get started. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing.
New in
to
town,
show you
eh?
that demands
Here
your
for the
attention.
fishing, I guess.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it? It's time.
Patient. Branche, this is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nern root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've...
Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims.
Come
Hurry,
see me
before
in the
my
market
supply is
if you're
gone.
looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Don't listen to him. He's making this up.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
That wisp essence didn't help.
Please, please.
Maybe this
Hold
will.
all your questions until after
Why
I
would you
finish.
even listen to him?
Only 20 septims a bottle.
This is just what I need right now.
Why would you even listen to him?
Learn a library.
worth of knowledge in moments. That wisp essence didn't help, but maybe this will.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
All meat.
What a waste of time. Damn.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse. Voley's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets.
With my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him. Suits me.
Turn out your pockets. Now.
At this rate, he'll give the entire Riften fishery away to charity. Then how will I live?
You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But very well.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrek. You should try it sometime. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to give at the temple.
Argonian craftsmanship.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? You wish to do what I do? Very well. People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them.
Working at the Rift and... Sure is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket. Welcome to Riften.
Is someone there?
Someone there?
What was that?
Death is highly overrated. I yield.
Die, dragon!
You're making me angry.
Fall to me, dragon! Die, dragon!
You think you stand a chance? Put you down!
I'll rip you in half.
I'll see you in pieces!
You should not have meddled in the Belmore's affairs.
I'll see.
Burn!
Can't hide from me. Nobody
Without
here
evidence.
now.
I never would have believed it. Hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Do you ever wonder if it hurts to have one's soul ripped out like that? One step closer.
someone there. Aha! Must have scared him off. I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive. What was that? That's all you got? This what you want, huh? I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew. Do your worst.
You're no match. For me.
Ah! Damn you!
Think you can
No, not like this.
it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Needs to change.
Dying breed, eh? What do you call that, then?
Someone there.
Over here! Right.
You're pathetic.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
I'll see you burn.
I love a
Nothing but a
challenge, you
joke.
good.
It's nothing.
Just made the last mistake. Your life.
Show an old man what you done.
Fight like a giant.
Kill you!
Going to enjoy killing you.
I'll cut your eyes out and sell them for coin.
I'll see you burn.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Don't make me laugh.
I'll rip your heart out!
That's all you've got. My blade thirsts for your blood.
See you burn.
Show an old man what you done.
You're good as dead. Sure, have mercy on you!
Don't make me laugh.
I'll cut your eyes out and
See
sell
you
them for
burn.
coin.
Lucky kid! Come on! You won't get away from me!
You're nothing
No
but
more!
a joke.
I yield! I yield! Never back! No, not like that.
We've got an assassin. Check the shadows.
Come on. Show an old man what you done.
See you
Come
burn.
on, show me you've got what it takes.
Don't. You laugh.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Victory!
I'll
or
cut your eyes out and
Soldier!
sell them for coin.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
Don't make me laugh.
See you burn!
Never back down! My blade. It's for your blood.
You're nothing but a joke.
I'll see you burn! You're pathetic!
Don't make me laugh.
Never should have come. Show me you've got what it takes.
Come on. Show an old man what you got.
You're nothing but a joke.
See you burn!
I'll starve you! The beast!
Don't make me laugh.
Think of your life!
I'll cut your eyes out and sell them for coin.
I'll tear you apart!
See you burn!
Going to enjoy
Nothing but a
killing.
Come on. Show an old man what you got.
My blade thirsts for your blood.
You're dead!
You're nothing but a joke.
Come on. Show me you've got what it takes.
I'll see you burn!
Your kind.
Mine!
Here.
Bring it on. Come on. Show an old man what you got.
You think you step? A chance?
You're nothing but a joke.
My blade thirsts for your blood.
Pathetic.
Yes.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex,
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you. Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. All right, then.
You need advice? Talk to
Well,
Brynjolf.
well.
Got better
Color
things
me
to do.
impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Just got lucky is all.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Take the sauce off your heads.
And lose out just when the going is getting good? No thanks.
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Job's done, boss.
Yeah.
Gave the
I bet I
package
know
to her
your
just
guy.
like you said.
He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
She said that the Jarl was planning a surprise raid on us, but she
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Ain't my boys. Do I look like the leading type?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Bar and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. I'll be here when you're done.
So, what do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful woman like you ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
When you're in your grave, and I'm standing over it. Now get out of my way.
Put together another shipment from Morrowind, Vickle. Looking for anything special?
Well, if some moon sugar should fall into your lap.
Maybe. That stuff's getting tough to bring across the border with all the Argonian patrols.
Well, if it turns up, I'll...
Huh? There's the Blades agent. Kill him! Behold the future! Behold the Thormore! Experts cannot elude us. You can't hide from me.
I'm going to find you.
Over here!
Death is the only way out of your
in the
misery.
Thormore's affairs.
I
Knife? Yes. Book? Yes. Bucket? Yes. Inkpot? No.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Book. Inkpot. Stone. No.
Delphine? How do you... Well, this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? I told you to go away. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody.
Stone. Bucket. Book. Knife.
What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope, after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Thalmor agents have been seen in
The Ratway. This'll just take a moment.
Book. Yes.
This
Bucket?
one always...
Yes. Inkpot?
There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in. That's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah! They can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess now. Let's be off.
Inkpot, stone, book, knife.
Someone do something.
Esper!
You remember my old training? I'm too old for this.
Yes, yes. Closer. I won't fight. Promise. I'm warning you. Back off. This should be good.
What was that? There's the Blades agent. Kill him. You have a sword. I am your master.
Who's there? That's the end of that.
Ah, so tender. Come here, you juicy morsel.
This is not good.
Is someone there?
Death is highly overrated.
I'm afraid I've lost. I wasn't looking for trouble.
No more. I yield. I yield.
I'm getting too old for this.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Speak quickly.
how you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs. You can't hide from me.